We're here with head coach Larry Cordaro after a 23-point victory against Southwest. I mean, what are your kind of overall thoughts on the game? You were able to get everybody in, pretty much everybody in. Fletcher made a couple of baskets at the end. Even Logan got in the action. So talk about the victory.
All in all, a great night. I thought we started a little slow, playing Southwest for the fourth time, but we finally got the juices going, and we were able to go on a pretty good run. We had a good lead going into, as I call it, the second quarter at the 10-minute mark. The fans, I thought, were awesome. The few that are able to come to the fort have been faithful. We appreciate everyone who's listening, following us. I know it's hard to get a ticket into the fort, but tonight, towards the end, I thought it was entertaining, and I told the guys in the huddle, let's entertain with effort. And I thought we played hard. Logan, as you mentioned, and Hunter and Tobias, guys who always get to get in, got in, and they performed, produced.
Yeah, and then your two leading scorers, Rodney and Jakeeman, I think they just averaged come on for 21. So even with that, you're still able to score 95. So it's that was nice. That was a really nice get contributions from everybody today.
Rodney and Jakeeman are really good, and they're really young. And you knew this was going to come at some point. They can only keep it up for so long. But they've got to continue to mature, whether it be their rest, whether it be their routines, and just know that other teams have seen what they've done. And so they're going to be just fine. And Joe Lewis, though, how about him? Double-double, and Nashawn Ellis was so close to a triple-double. Nashawn is out there running the show right now without Casey Smith. Casey's over there coordinating the sideline with the assistant coaches, staying engaged. But Nashawn just kind of running the show, taking good care of the ball. And, we had 22 assists. We won't talk about the turnovers. 22 assists. We're the number one team in the country in assists. We want to continue to find the open man. And it's nice to be able to win a basketball game by the margin that we did and score the amount of points we did with 4 made three-pointers. So normally we average probably double digits, right at 10, I would assume. We were able to win the game in other ways, and proud of our free throw percentage. We got 33 free throw attempts, probably our season high. We made 25 of them.
And then you mentioned Joe earlier. I believe this is his third straight double-double, if I remember correctly. I mean, and not only that, but he's been coming on strong in the scoring department.
8 of 12.
Yeah, and so that's got to be. So it's got to be nice to kind of have another consistent scoring threat down low.
He's got to continue to keep the Superman cape, I told him, and he's another guy that logs a lot of minutes and plays so hard. Somebody like him that plays 20 minutes is really like playing 30 minutes, just because his effort and both sides of the ball. And then when he gets on the sideline, he competes just as hard. The referees have to tell us to kind of tone it down, sit it down. But he's definitely a spark, and I love his enthusiasm.
Yeah, and then rebounding wise, I believe Jawan had 7 or 8, and then obviously Ellis had 11, Lewis had 10. So I mean, ever since Jawan's come back, you guys have really picked it up in that department.
Jawan's been a nice addition. He's very consistent in what he does and how he goes about his business. He doesn't need the ball a whole lot. He had 4 attempts, and he made all 4. He had 8 points, 7 rebounds. He just does the little things that don't always show up in the stat sheet. 2 assists, no turnovers. He boxes out every time. He doesn't really get into it with any other opponents on the floor. He just goes about his business the right way.
Any other thoughts?
We look forward to playing other teams in our conference. Thank you to Southwest for giving us 4 games in a COVID short season. I believe now we've played 17 games, if I'm not mistaken. So now we've got Shreveport and we've got Texarkana, the only 2 that I don't think we've played this year. So, a lot of ball ahead, more work to come, and appreciate all you guys listening out there. Go Generals.
Thank you, Coach.